So a normal day for a cheer bearer, you will wake up, go to class, and at 3 o'clock, every day from 3 to 5, we have cheer practice. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays, after practice from 5 to 6, we have weights. We'll go downstairs and train with the weight trainer.
So as a captain, we come in, we help make sure we start practice off so everybody is all taped up, stretched out, ready to go for practice.
Layout of the school year, it starts off as us learning game day stuff for games. We do football first. We learn cheers and dances, and then we move.
During game day, also as a captain, you have to make sure that everybody looks right online, so everybody's hair is together, everybody's piercings. You only have 2 piercings in your ear, so you have to walk around making sure everybody looks right. And then when we're performing online, you may have to lead some of our 8 counts, some of our dances and stuff.
For game day, we will wake up, according to our coach, she would give us a meeting time. We'll have to be here. So for example, she tells us to be here at 10 o'clock. You will want to get her at 9:45 at least, just so that, we're ready. You got time to practice and stuff. You will come game day ready, red lip, hair done, makeup if applicable to you. Have the right uniform, white socks, cheer shoes, your walk-arounds, and your warm-ups. Also your palms. That's really important too. I would say football and basketball season is 2 different experiences. For one, football season is more interactive with the crowd. As basketball season, my favorite season, is kind of more fun for us as cheerleaders because not only are we kind of on the court with the guys, we're up close and personal, but it's interactive in a way the fans or the student body who come to the games is more closer to us so they actually can hear us. Something I dislike the most, sometimes we don't eat. I be hungry. You would have to come with your food. Eat before you come to the game, let's say that, because we don't have time to eat. Sometimes if you have a long day of school and then we have a game at night on a Monday or a Tuesday, you coming from class and you got to go cheer at a game. It's there's no time to eat.
And then we go into comp, which is it's in between basketball and the end of basketball.
My experience on the competition team was really amazing. I've started off cheering as a competitive cheerleader, so sideline cheer was kind of new for me, so I was excited to have the opportunity to get back into competitive cheer once I got into college.
But I do like spirit. However, I would strictly do competition because I've been a competition cheerleader my entire life.
This is my senior year. This is my first year actually competing on comp. I was picked to be on comp sophomore year as well, but due to COVID, the season got cut short. Comp is more so structured in a way you have to have certain skills to be on comp. So I would say up to a layout preferably.
The experience of being a Morgan State cheerleader has its ups and downs. I can say over the years it has taught me to become a more understandable and a more mature woman. However, it wasn't easy at all.
The girls are very talented. You have girls who are entrepreneurs, girls who do hair, girls who do makeup. So it's just we're not just cheerleaders. These girls are businesswomen. They have goals. They want to be more than just a cheerleader. And that's where the difficulty comes in at. Everyone just sees us as the cheerleader.
Being an all-black cheer program is kind of difficult in today's cheer world because they expect us to be these stereotypical angry black women, but we're also very talented, and I feel as though when they see us on the mat, they oh my gosh, these girls are doing it.
Morgan State cheer program. This season, we didn't get our choreography until January 7th, which other teams probably have already had their choreography in October or maybe even September. So that just pushes us back even further from other teams because we were late on the spectrum of getting our choreography and being able to put our routine together and being able to have our bodies prepared to run our routine so that we are able to place very high or very well at NCA, the National Championship.
Off the mat, we don't get specific directions. Coach Keith is new to our program, so it's he's pretty much just following what he's given. He's just following the instructions that he's given. However, I just don't like the fact that we're giving instructions the day before. We are all black team, so hair, we can't find out that the day before our hair needs to be flat ironed because we wear our hair natural sometimes. Some people might have, long hair, we might have weave in our hair, we might have braids in our hair. So these are things that we need to know ahead of time and not the day of. So I just think being more prepared and telling us things in a timely manner is something that we can work on as a program.
What's hard about being on a competition team is maintaining a positive attitude some days, because there are a lot of frustration that comes in. There is a lot of personalities that happen, throughout. You have 20 girls on the mat, so there are 20 different personalities, there are 20 different issues, there are 20 different situations, and then you have your coaching staff. So emotions fly too much. I have Coach Gibson. Coach Gibson, she's more of our technique coach, so she just focuses primarily on our techniques. Then we have Coach Keese. Now, I was a lot more excited to have him around because he actually has a lot more cheer experience, especially when it comes down to the collegiate team. I feel like he's very creative. He is outgoing. He is a little sassy, but I could deal with it. I feel like we all could deal with it.
I won nationals with my previous high school team. For me, I always say, my goal as a coach is to put out good cheerleading. In order to put out good cheerleading, there is a way to do things. There's been a standard that's set, and we're either going to meet or exceed that standard. So being okay with being okay is never okay with me.
That also shows that if we improve those things, that we're able to win first place because we got second without having those things.
Coming from a program where, we've been on a losing streak pretty much. I hope this experience can come in second place, second in the nation, second out of 16 teams. I hope that boosts their morale to just go harder. I hope the school spirit for cheer goes up as well. It's not always about basketball, football. It's other sports at Morgan State that work just as hard as them. So I'm just excited about it, and being as though this is my last year cheering, I'm happy to be a part of that history being made at Morgan State University cheer program. So thank you for all of that.